have been dumping artificially cheap steel into our markets to gain an unfair advantage. I really appreciate the fact that Munster Steel buys domestic steel, and I thank the Robbins family for that. In fact, they told me some of the steel they buy comes from a plant in Arkansas that I know quite a bit about, because it was located there when Bill was governor of Arkansas. So we've got this problem with China and other countries. And why is China doing this? Well, because demand in their own country has slowed down. But they want to keep their steel mills going because they want to keep people employed while they try to figure out what to do about their economy. Well, that's their problem, and we shouldn't let them dump it onto us. And so what I am advocating is that, number one, they're trying to solve their domestic economic problems on the backs of American workers. It's illegal, pure and simple. Steel is crucial to our manufacturing base, crucial to our national security, and I will not let this vital industry disappear. I'm going to make the steel industry's survival one of my top priorities. Now, I've gone toe-to-toe with China's top leaders on some very tough issues. And as president, I will go to bat for all of our trades, for our steel workers, our iron workers, everyone who is absolutely looking for that kind of champion. We are going to use every tool we possibly can against China for their illegal actions. I'm going to appoint a trade prosecutor reporting directly to me in the White House, who will look for every possible way to prevent them from continuing this behavior. And I will have the federal government join with the trades and businesses in bringing trade cases against China. We're not going to wait for a union or a business to do it. We're going to join forces. We're going to do it together. We're going to go after the Chinese. We are also going to reject, it's one of the reasons why I came out against the Trans-Pacific Partnership Trade Agreement. We're going to reject weak automobile rules of origin in trade deals. That gives Chinese steel and other products an unfair backdoor to U.S. markets. And it's important that we recognize that it can still very well be Chinese steel, even if it's in a Japanese automobile. So we're going to trace all their steel. We're going to have, as I said, a trade prosecutor who's going to prosecute these cases. And we're going to send an absolute message: you're not going to get away with this anymore. When I was a senator, I testified for our businesses, and at that time it was the steel workers in New York, before the International Trade Commission against some of their behavior back about 10 years ago. So I am committed to standing up and being as strong in this as I possibly can. So standing up for workers